Alright, so Battle Steam is finally out, and I'm a little late to the party, I guess, so to speak. But for this, I am going to be starting a mini series, just meant for newer players. So I'm going to be starting from scratch. As you can see, I have 1 win and 0 losses, because during the tutorial, I quit the tutorial, and it forced me into playing a quick match, and then I kind of used a ton of energy, because phone, do not interrupt me yet. I gotta at least get through my spiel before we get unprofessional, which is already too late. So I got interrupted and it forced me into a quick match, and I was trying to get through the tutorial so I wouldn't have to show that, but I was playing Black Ops 3, the new map, as well. So, very great. And the guy has, like, I don't know how many wins he had, but he had a 100% win ratio. So we are going to be doing this without any AAA battery, without buying any towers, and I'm going to go from 1-0, I guess, to however many wins it takes me to unlock every tower, so to speak. So I'm not going to be doing any battle arenas, even though I do have club access, because here's the thing. Even though I'd want to, I don't have the towers for it, unless it's a random trio. And actually, I do see a random trio bonanza. Aha, prize is 10. So we're going to start with a little bit of this, so we get our medallions faster. And this is not worth it, by the way. But we're going to go for it. We are. We got 1 win and 0 losses, and we already have the Cobra, and it's Bonanza. Ooh, this is going to be fun. So, as you can see, we only have those starting towers, and, okay, Dark Monkey was, we're going to skip it. Come on, pools. Hydro, good enough. Pretty much my goal is to go through it as fast as possible, or at least getting the towers that I want, and if there's random trio available, that will speed it up. We're going to go straight for that 0-2, and we're going to place our darts right there. Wait, is there hotkeys? There is hotkeys. Oh, can I send balloons? No, I cannot. I'm going to waste money. Oh, there's upgrading hotkeys. That's so great. Okay, so I'm learning hotkeys, even though I just wasted money. I'm not going to be using it. So, first of all, you're going to be hearing this clicking sound from me clicking the balloons, so if people wouldn't mind, I'm going to ask NK permission to use an auto clicker to send balloons after this game, because I just now noticed that, yeah, after this game I'm going to ask them, and I'm going to turn on my auto clicker now, and hopefully they don't mind. If so, I just won't use it. And the thing with random trio is you get access, even if you, like, it's one of the towers that you have unlocked but not all the way, you can use it infinitely, so to speak. Like, let's say you only have tier 2 unlocked or tier 3, you have tier 4 unlocked if you get it in random trio, which is great. So he's putting everything at the top of the map, which I don't really understand. And I think that we should be able to kill him relatively soon. And also, I'd like to mention, I'm not using my normal setup. I have my microphone set up on my bed, and I'm just hoping it doesn't fall, and I got a text message I'm supposed to respond to. Whoops. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to send some stuff. So now we're at round 6, which is where we can send green balloons. And I'm going to be going over some stuff for newer players as we go through this, because not everybody has played battles before, especially the people that, like, only play Steam. And there's got to be some of you watching this eventually, may not right away, but it'll happen. I forgot what I was going to say completely. In round 8, you can send region balloons. Oh yeah, I was going to go over economy. So, you send balloons, and you get your money back after 2.5 minutes, but in Bonanza, you get double economy, so it takes half the time. So it would be like a minute 45. No, that's really bad math. A minute 15. My bad. It's kind of hard to talk and do stuff at the same time. And let's get another one of these right here. And we're just going to spam the X2. And eventually we'll get up a submerged reactor. But if he's going to be, quote, lazy, quote, end quote, I'm going to continue to send stuff. And I believe I can defend this just fine. And as you can see, he is leaking from it because he is a reactor. I believe it's probably 3-0 because it's not shooting out airburst starts. So he's got another one up to catch the leaks. But honestly, this is honestly more for economy. The top row balloons are better for economy until you get the pinks. So you always want to send top row. And the bottom row is more meant for like rushing and doing damage, so to speak. So I'm going to start working on getting my submerged reactor. I don't know where I want it. We're going to put it right here. Right there, and put that on submerge. And here's what we're going to do. Even though pink's better, whites, you still get a decent amount of economy, and I'm going to send this out of aggression. Oh, and also we get advanced intel on both of these. And I'm not really used to the hotkeys yet, so you're going to have to bear with me as I am bad at them for a while. We're just going to get a couple of these so our advanced intel works the best it can, and we are going to send some region camos because none of his things can see camos, and if he gets something up, well, too late for him. And we should probably send some whites, maybe. I don't know. This should be enough to kill him. Okay, so he did. Oh, his reactor is submerged. My bad, but that did prevent his advanced intel from working. And there's the first game. So I'm gonna go talk to Ninja Kiwi before the next game, and I will be back with the next game after I see if I can get permission to use an auto clicker. And as you can see, I can't unlock the wizard and the boomerang, but honestly, I really don't want to because I want to get tier 3 dart as fast as possible, and I don't recall how much stuff costs, and I want to hoard medallions. I don't think I only made... That wasn't worth it because I spent 5 to get in, and I only won 10. So I only gained a profit of 5, so doing regular games is faster than that. Okay. So yeah, I'll be back in a minute. Alright, so I did ask them, and I got the A-OK, or so I think. I'm assuming I got the A-OK. So now we're just going to do a regular one, ignoring the battle arenas, and just to show the differences. Ooh, or I can do a random trio, and I'll get my towers. I'm not really going to be playing any good players, so to speak, until about 25 wins, because you're all in like the noob pool, so to speak, until 250 battle score. So I'll always be playing people in that range, more or less, until then. But you kind of can't see battle score because of something that was taken out, but that is fine. Also, I would like you guys to post your opinions on the battle score and record being taken out. I guess we're not doing random trio. Taken out of the thing. Oh, that was fast. And this guy's got a 40% win rate, and I can't even see his medallions, which is kind of disappointing. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go sniper, and I guess I can't pick bomb. But now I can? But, oh, okay. Alright, ooh, okay, so now we have tier 4 bomb. That's great for this game, because your tower that you roll is always tier 4, and this guy has a 40% win rate, so that means that he is less than positive. And so this shouldn't be too bad. And just because I only have tier 2, I think I'm going to go for a 3-0 cannon, because I do know that it does work very well on this map. Which is like the cluster bomb, which most people should know about. And if not, you will see what it does. So this guy, I can already tell why he's got a 40% win rate. He is using wizards. That is his first issue. Wizards are very bad and very overrated. They are overrated because they can pop every balloon type. If you're going to use them, the lightning, it's because it only pops one layer and it's slow shooting. It allows balloons to regen farm, which makes it really bad against regrows, and is why people die a lot with wizards because it's a slow to medium fire rate tower ignoring dragon's breath, and with the tornado you just regen farm even more, and with the lightning you regen farm. It just, you need to have a lot of them for it to be good, and it's more meant for Bloons Tower Defense 5 than carrying over to battles, although it does have its uses, and lightning is good until you get to the higher up regen rounds. So it can be used in situations, but unless you're an experienced player, I wouldn't recommend it. And this guy is not going economy at all, which is understandable in mobile because it's farming dominant, so to speak. But you can go eco on some maps, all if you are like scary, extremely top 0.001% good. So I would die to blacks, but I'm gonna get a sniper on strong that should hopefully prevent that, and I don't think I can put him much higher up there, so I'll just leave it there. And I'm not too worried about getting more economy because I know for a fact that he's going to die on round 13, or at least that's when I'm going to attempt to kill him. And a lot of people say you should stop 2.5 minutes before you rush, but honestly, the more I play, the less I really follow that rule. Like, I'll slow my economy before I rush, but like I never stop it completely. It kind of is better for catching unawares. And it's a lot harder to pay attention to mobile. And also, as you can see, because I kind of shrunk down the screen, we don't have the full effect, but it still looks pretty cool. So now we are going towards round 8, which is where we have region balloons. So we could send something now, but he's like not really going for economy, so he's kind of just amassing towers and we're amassing money. And if I need to, which I probably should do this now just to be safe, I will get up a 1-0 ninja and upgrade it to 2-1 as need be. Let's see, he has boat, which I'm thinking, I'm not sure what he received as a random tower, because that could change it, but I believe that it is boat. But I could be wrong. It could also be wizard or glue, depending on what you buy. You can't reliably predict that. So this guy, he should die next round. I could live if he rushed. Okay, so he's not rushing me, so we're gonna send our region zebra rush. And I'm probably gonna play till about 5. As you can see, he's kind of region farming right now, and thousands of lives are going through. Realistically, thousands. That's beautiful. 30, so now we won 7 because we went no lives lost as opposed to the normal 5, which is great. So I'm not really gonna be doing battle arenas until I have enough towers to be confident in it, which is going to be like tier 4 dart and tier 4 farm. And then hopefully like tier 3 ace just to scare them into thinking that it's tier 4 when it's not. A lot of people, I believe there's a challenge for randomizing. It doesn't matter as much in the beginning because most people don't know about the weaknesses if you can't pop camo leads or whatever. And if people would like to know how to pop those up, I can explain that in the future. So I'm also on a time frame, so to speak, because I have pizza coming, then I'm going to have to pause it, I'm going to eat my pizza, and if I'm not at 5 wins by then, I will have to resume it. So we got our 4th tower as engineer, which I'd consider just a mid-tier tower all around. It's not really bad at anything, but it doesn't really excel except in like money farming with the balloon trap, which is also very good. And this tower can be used, and I would like to point that out there. So don't classify it as a bad tower, because it's actually very good. The better kind of towers in the games are the ones that don't really excel at anything, but they don't really do bad in any category, because... But that being said, you also do want to have ones that excel in a couple things, because you don't want to amass one tower the whole game. Yeah. Okay, so now we are going towards round 4, which is where we can send blues, because you can send blues on round 4. And I'm not sure if they have better economy, but I believe that they do, because it's the only number that doesn't divide evenly. So you technically get it back a little bit faster, but I believe the game goes in decimals. So, give or take. Either way, it's not going to hurt you to send blues. And, mobile does work differently than Flash, even though it is now on the computer. Which just means that people are going to be a lot more confused once again. And also, playing on the computer is a pretty good convenience factor, honestly. I'm not sure how long it'll take me to get every tower, but I do believe I will be doing it relatively fast because I am confident enough in my own abilities to play Battle Arena, which could be a bad thing, because I could lose it all and end up making it take a really long time and then tarnishing my record more and more because I'm out of the pool. There's complications along with it. I think I'm going to save money. No. And I could go for a balloon trap. but I'm thinking I'm just gonna regen rush him before round 12, like with regen whites or something. Maybe just to catch him off guard. And he hasn't sent me anything, so that could be why he doesn't have a win yet. And apparently there's like a high percentage of people that don't have wins right now. And I really hope to lower that number to like the only people that only play one game. Because if you play more than like 5 games and you haven't won, you know, there's a learning curve to it. And people should be able to hopefully understand that curve at some point or another. Go on strong, please. There we go. And we will get up a couple of engineers ready to upgrade if need be. But it probably won't work as well as I'm planning. Actually, I could send regen leads. So he's just sending regular leads. So we're just going to get up a 1-1 sniper. And there's no point. Yeah, I don't need to use my battle energy. And I'll just wait, I guess. Maybe mix up some whites and blacks. Even though a round 13 rush would be more powerful, I don't really need it based on his defense. And that should work just fine without sending too many. Just kidding, I did not send enough. Well, round 13's here, so we'll just send Regen Zebras. And he should lose. And just to make sure, yeah, we should leak a couple of lives, but he should die well before then. So there's not really anything to worry about in my opinion. Just to save that battle energy. I probably should have done it, clicked it just to go for the no lives lost, however. Ooh, I can spend $15 to remove ads, an exclusive decal. Oh, for $3? Huh. I would do that, but I'm not gonna. Because that takes the fun out of it. So, I'm going to go and see if the pizza man's here, because I don't want to have an angry pizza man at my door. And we will check that back in the future, and we'll be doing one more game. And also I have now a 70 battle score, so I'm going to unlock the tier 3 dart monkey. But oh, I have 40, I don't have 70, I have 70, my bad. Okay, that's fine. So yeah, the triple dart is pretty much where dart monkeys get good, and they have the Super Monkey Fan Club and Juggernaut, which are basically an essential tower. So yeah, I'll be back once I check on this pizza man. Alright, this new challenge for this game is playing with one hand because I now have pizza. And I didn't need it first because, I don't know. But now we are hanging around looking for a game. And we're just going to hang around and sit there for a minute. 40% on pools, that is awesome. We'll just randomize and hope we get dart, which we do. And we got the engineer, which is awesome. Alright, so we are currently waiting on him to pick his map, and I'm going to be eating during this because I'm very unprofessional. I will also mention that pizza is delicious. And I need 2 hands to hold it. Nope, don't need that. I can't fit my engineer. I'm in a panic. You're going here. Oh, that's no fun. Okay, now I'm going to have to get another. I know you can fit him there. Don't lie to me. Aha, you can. But it's really tight. Well, I saw that. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. I saw that again. I'm gonna lose this game because I can't place my singular engineer. Can I pull it down? No. Okay. I saw it. Oh, I see you. I'm close. Aha! And back to sending balloons. Actually, I'm fairly certain pinks would be better. Just meant to rush them and put on aggression. But generally, you do want to send eco. But just for the map that it is, I do believe that we should just play hyper aggressive. Especially due to the fact that we don't really have that good of towers. And here's what we're going to do. We're going to put some dart monkeys in the back to catch anything that we leak. And we're just going to keep them at 0-0. Once round 5 happens, we can send blacks, and we are going to get 2 snipers on strong. And here comes round 6. So we're going to start sending our blacks and eat some more pizza. Because we are very professional at this channel. And I like pizza. So I do have some topics I would like to talk about. But I will do that and probably a less serious video, even though I'm not being very professional right now. But I'm asked for like a more laid back one, like not about a new game, you know, when I'm in the groove or something. And it won't really matter whether I win or lose, and considering he's about to die. And yeah, so before it ends, would anybody like to see me eat glue? Because I kind of want to do a human experiment and see what happens if I chug a bottle of glue. Oh, I'm on a popping streak, I won, yay. Okay, so in all seriousness, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, and we will be doing more of these in the future. We are now at 5 wins. We should be doing at least 5 battles of video after this point. Maybe more, maybe less. Probably not, unless one goes super late. And, Battles theme, what are your guys' opinions on it? And I will see you guys in the next one.